Why did you decide to run for office?
So the reason I wanted to run for office, this college experience was unexpected. I had a really new turn in my life when my husband left. And through that process, I decided to go back to school, and I discovered that I have specific learning disability in math, ADD, and I'm autistic. And looking back at my life and seeing the path that I've taken, I realized that I didn't want other people to have to go through those struggles. And I just love PTK. I love the opportunities it's given me. And I
Tell us what opportunity.
This is amazing. I absolutely love my group. I've enjoyed coming and talking. All of you that have come, you've shared your stories and given me a chance. It's an amazing platform. I've been able to talk about autism, and I've been able to talk about water security, and just all those things that I'm just so passionate about. So
you're clearly have some passions, and how are those passions kind of situating you for a career? What are you looking to do first?
Career-wise, my passions are hydrology, water security. I grew up in Eastern Oregon. A lot of people immediately say Oregon, and they go, "Oh, Oregon's so great and beautiful," and I have to go, well, actually, no. Most of Oregon's a high desert, and I grew up on the side with the desert. And so when after my husband left, after I got back on my feet, I had to sit down and say, what are my passions? Because being autistic, I kind of, a chameleon, I mask. I take on the behaviors of people around me, and I didn't actually know who I was as a person and what I wanted to do.
Who are you now?
I'm somebody with a lot of passion. You were asking when people accepted membership. I pursued membership. I actually emailed both advisors and it was like, I'm going to have 12 credits and I've got this and that. And they're like, okay, you can join. And I was like, cool. And they said, we need officers. I said, I want to be an officer. And I bugged them and they came up with a process and I became an officer. My first day as an officer was my induction ceremony. I was up on stage inducting new members and down in the audience being inducted.
So I gather you've been through a lot. And what would you tell yourself, say 5 years ago, you were sitting here now?
I would tell her that the dreams she had planned for herself are good dreams, are worthwhile dreams, but they're not the only dreams that you can have. The sign on I found the sign that I put on my booth that says, life doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. And I think so many times in life, we get our sights really dialed in on what we think we want in life. And we put a lot of hopes on those dreams. And when those dreams come crashing down, they can really tear us down too. And we just need to know that that's not the end of your story. That your story is greater and more beautiful than you have any idea of. And you need to give yourself permission to move on.
Thank you, sir.
From Madison Area Technical College.